So here we are at the Boswell Cemetery. Here are the gates of the Boswell Cemetery. See here, there's places over there. And then you can see is this nice scenic looking view. That's just right over here. Where these places are, I'll come into view. Your magical adventurer here. I'm here to show you this cemetery. What is the cemetery of? The Boswell Cemetery. See here. Here are the gates, and inside you'll see what the cemetery will look like. And for further ado, let's get this license up for me and let's go. So here you can see the gates of the Boswell Cemetery. And on it is an angel just right there, as you can see. As it is, the gates are open. We can enter. And this cemetery is found in Boswell. Never been here before. Well, take a great look. I see some places up here as well too, besides as some cemeteries. You can see just right up over here. There is an information booth just right over there. We'll check out that little spot up there, and then we'll take a look at the plots over here as well too. Let's take a look at the information booth, which is right here. So they have one of these in the Boswell Cemetery. As you can see here, we got is the Boswell Cemetery, and these are probably this is a site map seen here. All you see here, so this is the map of what you'll see just right over here. Then over here, in this kiosk, you can see some only a few words there. It says Boswell Cemetery. This peaceful slope by a lake, wood, mid-mountain moss, a resting place. You can see this deer right there in the picture. You can see the slope just right over there, where the lake is, as is just said. Okay, take a look over here. Back of it. There's nothing back there, but that's all to see. Just right over there. Now we can go for a walk and go check out that sack of sunset right there. As you can see, but on the way there, you can see is this nice, interesting looking log-like chair seen here. The plots are just like right over inside here. We'll take a look at that soon here. Let's head up where the woods area is. Just back there. We'll check out that. Then we'll check out the rest of the cemetery, which is just like all inside here. So this cemetery is unique from the other ones that we've seen. This is the Boswell Cemetery. Really happy to get this on heading back to Nelson here. And you can see in the back of me here is this interesting looking shack right there. We'll take a look at that, and then we'll take a look at the plots. Not all of them, but you can see them in the back just over here. We'll get to that in just a few seconds here. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Let's look at back here. You can see stuff back there behind the socket unit seen here. And then back over here. Kind of go through here, but we gotta be kind of careful. So this is the back of the shack-like unit seen here. It's an interesting looking unit shack seen here. Now we're going to check out some of the plots that we have up here. There's not that many. We'll start walking up. We'll start walking up from about over in this direction, and then we'll see all you'll see just from over here. You can see the plots coming into view. We got the bigger ones here. And then there's other ones from over there too. We'll take a look at the view from over here. And I'll get this. So here's a look at them from over here. Just right here. There's more of them just right over inside there too. Seen here. And I'm just like over here. I see something that's over there, like a gate, like a gated one, which is just like. So we'll take a look at these in a few moments. I see one that's gated, just over here. Yeah, I'm pointing at. There's one over there beside this gated one, seen here. We'll check out the side plot right here. I'm gonna kind of walk in between. We got this one. Right there, and that's where this tree is right there. We got that one there. Look at this one here, that's kind of gated off and fenced off. Seeing this right there, that's closest to one over here. As you see right there. Look how they got the fence. Wow. Look at that tombstone. It's like kind of bent over or kind of slanted, see in there. It looks like something out of a haunted like graveyard of some sort. As you can tell with all this, you can see the roses with the flowers right there. Whoa. Definitely has a slight eerie look to it. I see something over there. It's like a fence. Log. Do not know what that spot actually is. Looks unique though. And we get this. Here's another look at it from over here. So we took that way. Up to here, and then we got to over here. We saw this first before we saw this. This is the most epic one here, with what you see just right here. Yeah. I like how they got this. What looks eerie about this is to make it the fence gate, and then things right there. As we can see here, straight out of a slight supernatural horror film. Seeing this we see right here, exactly what I said, a supernatural horror film. That one there. So on the going on the slight eerie side, it's a pretty small cemetery up here in Boswell. Right here. You see the one up there. So that's what we saw from before. We won't see all the lots, but you can see most of them just right there, and some of them from over here. We got some over here too, in this row here. Here we got on this one here is an angel and a lion. I just wanted to show you that right there, and you got an angel there. And a lion. Seen there. We got a chair. A nice green basic chair that looks to over here. And then we get over here. We're going to do this fairly quickly because we do have to head on back, so. Here's a different row spot of the some of the plots here. So this is what the Boswell Cemetery looks like. And then we'll view that again. See those trees? So that's right there. And then we get these ones right here. Got some the closest to this tree here. Not many rows of grave plots seen over here. And this is just getting close to where the gates are. I'll show you that soon here. Because the gates are just right down over there. And there's some ones are not actually have headstones. Especially the ones you see just with them up there and up there. You can see up here. So we got the other ones there. I'll zoom up there so you can take a look at those ones up there. There's a shack within the woods. And there's a slight information booth right there. Well, somewhat of a one there. That's basically it. Right there. The one that's my favorite one is the one that was fenced off there. The fence itself is definitely I would say one of the best ones. That's the one, like, there we go, right there. That one there is one of my most favorite ones out of all of them. So that's it for this one. And then we get down to the gates. And there you go right there. So there's a little look at the Boswell Cemetery. It's remote, not many plots. It's a very unique spot, and a very unique looking cemetery up here in Boswell. And those places you see in the back there also look pretty unique too. Anyways, that's it for this video. I will see you back for more tour adventures and trick vids. From this truly a magical adventurer, Race. Peace with love and blessings. Namaste. We will end off viewing the scenic view up here. So over here, the places, the scenic view, and we'll actually end off with the cemetery gates. From these places over here, that you can take a look first. And now, the biggest video to a wrap and close. I'll see you all back soon.